Hey, welcome to another video. So today we're going to be going into everything there is to know about the GOA'ULD Lord Yu all the way through 1999. But before we begin, please be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, join the Sith Citadel Discord, links in the description, and consider becoming a join member or sending a super thanks if you wish to further support the channel. Otherwise, let's jump straight into it. Lord Yu is considered to be one of the most reasonable system lords, who has kept his realm stable via a combination of pragmatism, ruthlessness, and enlightened self-interest. Yu is a pragmatic and practical GOA'ULD, one who is not a punitive ruler. He is the oldest of the GOA'ULD, and some would say the greatest of all of them. Lord Yu speaks with instantaneous authority. Through irritation, constantly tinges his voice. Rarely does he lose his temper, and only orders reprisals when he believes that doing so serves his long-term interests. During the first GOA'ULD dynasty, Yu actively supported Ra, since he kept the other system lords in line. In his rivalry with Kronos, the conflicts between the two usually ended in a stalemate, despite Kronos' impressive military might and resources. The volatile, aggressive Kronos often made foolhardy moves that Yu was able to counter via better strategies. Yet, due to his conservatism, Yu was able to take advantage of all opportunities to kill Kronos. In addition, Kronos was often in conflict with the other system lords, and never gained their support, which helped Yu. Recently, Yu was in conflict with both Morrigan and Olokun, and though the application of superior force and strategy, he remained victorious. In the far past, he had 4 GOA'ULD queens under his control. All but one of them has died from old age. The remaining queen, who is too old to spawn, still retains a position of trust and respect. Yu was also rumored to have up to 100 concubines spread across holdings, which adopted human sons on each of his planets, whom were in charge during his absence. His biological children have been appointed to cultural and political postings, rather than military or political positions, thereby keeping true power away from their hands. His Jaffa were given more latitude compared to the first primes and generals of other GOA'ULD, but are expected to achieve more. To ensure that no Jaffa immigrants can be infiltrated as spies into his realm, he only promotes those Jaffa of his own realm to positions beyond the rank of captain. Among his upper-level officers, most of them have personally known Lord Yu since their childhood. He handpicked them for their positions after checking with the first prime and obtaining his approval. Due to the extremely rigid controls that Lord Yu has implemented over the military's behaviors and contacts, the Tok'ra have been unable to infiltrate his forces, and one Tok'ra operative is believed to have defected into his army. Lord Yu is capable of committing acts of brutality, but prefers using bribes and rewards to maintain order in his domain. With a realm as extensive as his, it's a more effective strategy for keeping order, permitting him to conserve time and resources for other more pressing issues. He also uses the superior technology at his disposal to influence the production of food and agriculture by his subjects. Lord Yu will either withhold or grant assistance to his subjects, thereby gaining the loyalty of the population. Loyal or compliant subjects experience reward-breaking crops, and problematic or rebellious subjects have their food and water supplies held hostage. By making it known that such practices are not common among the other system lords, he has ensured good feelings and loyalty among all his subjects, from the lowest mine worker or farmer to the most elevated Jaffa. The armies of Lord Yu are huge, with over 1 million Jaffa and a fleet of 16 Hatak vessels. Because his worlds are connected via a well-planned selection of transport corridors and satellites, it has made them extremely defensible and therefore very difficult to take via a direct attack. Since Lord Yu was alive during the GOA'ULD's war against the Asgard, one of the few left from that conflict, he is extremely wary of them. Lord Yu refuses to underestimate the Asgard's technological and tactical capabilities, and is a strong supporter of pursuing strategy that avoids direct confrontation with the Asgard. Yu was part of the delegation that was sent by the System Lords to negotiate Earth's entry into the Asgard's Protected Planets Treaty, along with Kronos and Nirrti. He partially favored the treaty, as his interests no longer resided in that area of the Milky Way, looking towards other exploits. After SG1 revealed Nirrti's treachery to kill Kronos, Yu was convinced to allow Earth into the treaty, and also let them keep their Stargates, which were originally to be forfeited as a condition of the treaty. Although he and Kronos did note that any SG teams found on GOA'ULD-controlled planets would still be fair game. So what did you guys think of the GOA'ULD Lord Yu all the way up until 1999? Please let me know in the comments down below. If you haven't already, please be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, join the Sith Citadel Discord, links in the description, and consider becoming a join member or sending a super thanks if you wish to further support the channel. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video.